welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm doing a tutorial on the Urban Decay Backtalk palette. This comes with 4 cheek shades, 2 highlighters, 2 blushes. I almost feel like this one could pass as a blush if you were very, very pale. And then it comes with 8 eyeshadow shades, all in the warm pinky tones. So if you're somebody like me who that really flatters their skin tone and their eyes and everything, then you're gonna really love this palette. I'm just gonna show you how I did this whole entire look on my face today. I didn't do my actual skin routine, like with the foundation and the primer and all that. Excuse me. I am going to be making a summertime makeup tutorial, so you will see that. If you're interested, just stay tuned. Click that little bell icon down below to get notified for when I do post that, and also make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already and you enjoyed this video. So I'm going to show you how I achieved this makeup look right here. So if you're interested in seeing this, then just keep on watching. We're gonna prime our eyes first. Probably only right to use Urban Decay primer, so we're just gonna do some of that. Okay, literally where's all my primer? I need help. So I'm using the Urban Decay, whoa, shot right out of there. Urban Decay primer potion on my lids. There it is. Yeah, so I'm just gonna like prime my eyelids with this. Somebody help me. Kind of flaky. I think it's just old, so my apologies. So I'm going in with the Backtalk palette. I'm so late on this. I've had this since I think March when it launched. This was gifted to me by Urban Decay, but obviously in no way is this video sponsored. I'm just doing this to do this because I've been wanting to, and I'm a little slow. So I'm going to actually just cover where I did the primer with this color right here. It's 3 sheets. It's just, yeah, it's basically a matte cream color. I think it has the smallest sheen to it, and I love how they have the mirror. It comes out of it. Sometimes that gets annoying because sometimes I just want to, like, you know, have a regular palette, but I get you. And I'm just taking a big fluffy blending brush to swipe that all over to set that primer. Hopefully this primer works. Honestly, I think it's just old and I shouldn't even have it in my drawers still, but I do. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the color Backtalk. Hopefully it'll focus. I just really love this color, especially for my skin tone and my eye color. I kind of have like a green eye color, so this palette is basically made for me because it's going to make my eyes look really pretty. So I'm gonna just go in. I'm gonna go in with the same blending brush that I used to set my eye with the Backtalk, and I'm just gonna like slowly blend that into the crease and just above and towards the outer corner. I know some people don't think that Urban Decay is easy to blend, but I think it depends on the tools that you use. I'm just going to take a little bit less fluffy of a blending brush and that same color and just start trying to build up that color a little more. And I like to just sort of pat it on a bit. But I definitely want to build this up. Okay, now that both eyes are done, I feel like I need to just darken a little bit so you can see. Okay, that's better. Wow, look how much it makes my eyes pop like that color. I just feel like this palette's perfect for me. So I'm gonna go in again with the same blending brush. This is the C8 Bobel brush, by the way. And I'm going to take the shade right here, WTF. It's just kind of like a warm brown shade, and I'm gonna get that nice and built up, and I'm just gonna like build it up on the outer corner and just a tiny bit in the crease, probably, I'm thinking. And then again, going in with this blending brush from the beginning, I just want to kind of diffuse the edges. I don't want anything too harsh showing up, but just like a nice blend will do. Now I'm going in with my Sigma E25 blending brush, and I am taking this 180 shade here. This is just a nice dark brown shade with a nice sheen to it. Not 100% matte, just a tiny bit of a sheen to it. I think it's gonna more so go on my eyes matte than anything, but there will be a little something to it, and I'm just taking it on the outer corner and patting it on to build up that swiping motions is what's going to help build up the color, at least specifically for this palette, because I will say some of the colors aren't quite as pigmented as they look, so definitely patting is going to be the best way for you to get what you want out of this. I hate when I do this. It annoys the crap out of me. Okay, so now that I have that pretty much blended out nicely, I'm going to continue to take this E25 blending brush, and I'm just going to take a mixture of the WTF and 180 shade, and I'm just going to blend that along my lower lash line. And I'm going to take some all-nighter spray to dampen my, what is this, my Vasanti eyeshadow 2 brush. Just because these aren't the most pigmented shades, I think I'm going to take the shade Attitude, which is this really pretty pinky red shimmery shade, but I really want it to be nice and built up. And it looks really pretty and cool on this brush, so we'll see how. Oh yeah, I love it wet like that. That looks sweet. That looks so cool. I don't know, this palette just looks super good with my like greeny blue eyes. I have some fallout. There's a lot of fallout that happens with this, which is kind of a bummer, because these red pigments for me on my skin are really hard to like get off my eye. So now I'm taking their shade Party Foul, which is one of their highlights, and I'm just gonna highlight my brow bone just a bit. So I'm gonna take their 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Roach. I love the shade Zero, which is basically their black. I love that one so much, but I'm just going to like line my lash line with this. I don't want anything too intense. I feel like when you do black liner with like a reddish pinky eyeshadow, it just becomes too much. Okay, so off camera, I just applied some fake lashes and then I did mascara. So the faux lashes that I'm wearing are from Allure, and they're just the Opulent. What the hell was that noise? Super weird. Okay, so they're just the Opulent from their Luxe Faux Mink Lash Collection line. And then the mascara that I used was Iconic London's Boom Mascara on my top lashes, and on my lower lash line, I really like to use the, oh, what is it called? It's the Voluminous L'Oreal Mascara in Carbon Black, and it's waterproof, and I use that on my lower lash line because it's waterproof and my eyes tend to water a lot. Getting back to it, I'm going in with, ooh, I think the shade Double Take for my blush, just because we didn't do anything too cool toned. It's more in the warm toned family. So I'm just going to take that. Whew, girl. And I do feel like their blush is quite pigmented, so go in with a light hand for sure when you're starting this. And then like build it up, because I do think their blush in this palette is just so pigmented. It's really, really simple to use. And we're gonna use that same Party Foul shade that I used on my brow bone to just highlight a little bit, because I felt like it was so unpigmented. I am gonna take this, I am going to take a dampened highlighting brush to just highlight the cheekbone, because I feel like it's not like super pigmented until you dampen it a bit. I mean, that works pretty well, but it needs a little bit of help some days, you know, just like me. I don't know, my camera is giving off this really red tone and I'm not digging it. She's got a mind of her own today. Okay, yeah, that's better. I feel like building it up really helps. I don't know what to use because I really love... Let's test out this Backtalk shade. I'm a little nervous about it, but it's a little cool tone for the look that I did. Oh my god, if this could stop being like a red tone, that'd be great. So let's try this Backtalk shade. I don't know if this is gonna be great for this look. I might need... I'm just nervous. I don't know. I feel like if I had done a cooler toned makeup look, this would have been good, but I think it's almost kind of... Oh my god, I hate dropping makeup. It's okay though. I feel like it's too purple for the shadow. So, Dirty Talk in the Hi-Fi Shine Try over top. Oh yeah, that's better. It just like takes the purple away a little bit. Warms it up just a bit. If you guys never have tried this Hi-Fi Shine gloss, by the way, you're like totally missing out. I think that helped warm it just a bit. It still definitely has that purple undertone, but my video still has a red tone to it. I don't understand. So it's making everything look like... So then I'm gonna set it with my Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. Yes, I love it. I could like drench my body in this. Okay guys, so that is it for my Backtalk palette tutorial. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully it's so simple. This palette can do so many different looks with it. It's definitely more of an everyday kind of palette. And I just really like it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time.